G'day mate, Cobba here. Welcome back to the first owner only RTG. Today we've got a bit of a pack opening on the account. As you know, if you're a long-term fan of the channel, every single week I suggest that you complete marquee matchups. It's a really good, easy way to make cash, particularly if you go and use up all of the untradeable players within your club. So I've gone and done that. I have finished marquee matchups. I've also finished just a few of the SBCs that are on offer at the moment. Ended up costing me about 10-15k for everything. And that was marquee matchups, marquee moments, and then also a couple of the packs that are on offer for future stars. So we've got 7 sitting there, and we'll see if we can turn our 15k and see how much profit we can basically make out of 15k. And then every now and then there's a little bit of a glitch when you buy players off the market and you seem to get double up duplicates, so we'll just throw that guy straight back up. But for me, it's a really good way to make 20k, 30k, and if you bag someone big, then you never know, you might actually go and make big time profit. It's how in the early stages of the year I managed to get my club itself right up to like the 1 million coin mark, and the whole incentive behind starting this series actually. So we'll zoom through, we'll get all 7 of these packs opened, and as I open these up here, I'm going to try and assign and trade, but we'll keep the ball rolling because I know you guys want to see the packs and don't really want to see too much of the menus and delegating and things like that. So I'll just chuck it all up onto the transfer pile. My tip to you guys, if you're trying to really build up the stock value of the club, is anything that's just kind of selling at the discard price point, I would store in the club for later, for when things do zoom up, when maybe its marquee matchups comes in for that particular player or club item. And anything that's currently selling for a turn of profit, let it go now. And keep on top of your club. Don't let things get over you. Once you've got 300, 400 players sitting there and players that can sell for profit, you need to get moving those items so you've got cash to play with. And play with your favorite players. I think that's another really big thing for me lately. I've just been trying to focus on using the players that I actually like in real life, and I think that puts a lot more playability into the game. And I've been enjoying people sending me squads and things on Twitter of all of their favorite players in a squad, and that's kind of cool. So that's my goal moving forward. I want to try and get a few more Arsenal players in, even though Arsenal are having a torrid season. And this is the prime goal players packs. This is a really big one. Hopefully we can get something decent here. Fingers crossed. It looks promising. I think that's only boards though. And Serbian centre mid. It's not too bad. I mean, there's worse first owner players to have than Milinkovic Savic. Last year he had a phenomenal season last year. This year he hasn't really hit those same heights, which is a shame because he had inform after inform after inform and then upgrade. We'll still happily take an 85 rated card. He'll probably sell for, I don't know, like 10k around that price point. So even just on this card alone, we've pretty much made our money back from the whole marquee matchups process. I won't be completing Upamankancho or Upa, however you pronounce it. This man here, when you break down his stats in general, it isn't just quite good enough, and it's like 100 odd k for his current one that's on offer, so we won't be completing him. I don't know if we'll keep Milinkovic or not. We do have a few icon swaps left to do, and in the Serie A, I don't have a lot of good players in that central area, so we'll probably hang on to him until that icon swap's done, and then maybe we'll shift him on. Right now, I'm really considering bringing in Nedved at left wing and trying him out and doing a bit of a player review for you guys on that. So tomorrow's episode is going to be either one or two things. It's going to be a player review on Nedved to see whether you should go and get him too. I think he's sitting about 360k right now. I did mention that in the last video, and you guys, I didn't mean to do that. You guys might want to see a review there, or alternatively, I'm considering completing a few of the other league SBCs and see if we can turn a bit of profit there. So I've done, I think, 3 league SBCs so far, and I'm really either considering doing the English second division league SBC. There's some really good players on offer from that one, or, and hold on, yeah, this looks nice. Argentinian striker from Paris Saint-Germain, Icardi. That's a decent pickup, 85. That's a nice pickup from Marquee. And is that a? I thought it was a walkout. No, just boards. 85 rated Icardi. Again, another easy bit of profit there, probably 10-15k. So we do build up our stock. There's 2 85s in that pack as well. So Berkey will be definitely our highest rated keeper that we have from that particular league. These are untradables, but nonetheless, and some nice untradables to have, or store all them up a few from major leagues and things as well. That'll be useful for different SBCs. So if we go and do, say, the league SBC there's one from Cardiff completed. So it's either going to be a player review on Nedved, or it's going to be one of the league SBCs, probably focusing on the Japanese league SBC with the 5-star weak foot striker. So it's up to you guys, really. Please let me know who you chose to do for icon swaps. I've got 12 tokens available to me. I'm pretty much made up my mind that I'm going to be doing Bobby Moore and Hierro just to have the 2 icons as opposed to the only one. I think Hierro is an outstanding centre back option. And if you've got 14 there, I'd say definitely go for Blanc at this point in time, just because of his French links. I wish I could get to 14, and then I would definitely grind out Blanc and get him into the team. I think he's invaluable with the fact that he links into players like Ben Yedda's Player of the Month. And I would do Ben Yedda Player of the Month, but I don't think he's going to get an upgrade because he's 2 ratings above his current lower card. So his ones to watch will probably just go up by 1, which means that he'll stay where he is, I think. So I'm probably steering clear of doing Ben Yedda at this point. And that's our last pack there. No boards or walkout. So we definitely made our money back. We got a few more 85s into the club. There's definitely plenty on offer now if I want to go and do any sort of league SBCs and things like that. I can zoom through if I want to do any of the SBCs on offer. Maybe Leroy Sané. I could do him if I want to. There's a bunch of cards. We've got 97 items in the trade pile right now, so we should be able to push our club up. And I've got a few informs that I can sell too. So we'll definitely get the club up to new heights, and I can afford Nedved for sure. So please, in the comments below, if you want to see that Nedved review, let me know. If you want to see some more of the league SBCs, then we can definitely work our way through those as well. I've already started doing the CSL, the Chinese League. I think I said Japanese League before. I should have said Chinese League. And that Jonathan card will be a welcome addition into our team. That's all from today's episode, guys. Short and sweet one, only 6 minutes. If you do want to stick around, I might just quickly zoom through my club and show you guys kind of what the club's looking like and how you think I should go with the icon swaps. Maybe I should stay away from doing Bobby Moore, but I feel like he'll be a good addition with a shadow on him. We've got Orsic there. We've got Cunha, so we could go down the route of getting in the Brazilian icon swap. Plenty of players in the Portuguese league. I haven't enjoyed Lukaku so far. I put an engine on him. I played 2 games, got the assists, but he feels very clunky. And in regards to the rest of the team, Fernandinho's an untradeable there. Otherwise, I'd shift him over cash. Suarez, I've struggled to pocket goals with Suarez. He's only got like 41 goal contributions in 70 games. I just find it really tough to get the turn with him. I think it's the agility and balance that have been a sticking point for me, and also that 73 speed with the 3-star skill moves. You can't do the scoop turn, like Raqueta, that sort of thing, even though like Raqueta's not as strong this year. Again, Larson as well. He's only got kind of 22 goal contributions in 62 games. When you compare him to some of the other players that I have in those attacking positions, just doesn't quite do it for me. Vishka, again, is another untradeable first owner, so we've definitely started to build that stock up soon. When that SBC hits the right one, we're going to be able to go bang, bang, 85, 85 in you go, 84 in you go, another untradeable inform there. So we're getting prepared for whenever that real nice SBC drops. And there's a few players that we can shift on, that's for certain. Pizzi's tradable, Hernandez, I think untradeable, Sanchez tradable. So definitely a few untradables there. Timo Werner's Player of the Month. I think that might get an upgrade. So I am definitely considered doing his Player of the Month because I think that one might boost up, and it already looks very nice if it hasn't already expired. Kent, what a machine he is. 141 games he's played now for the club with a total of 80 goal contributions there. So not bad, particularly when he comes off the bench regularly. So when it comes to putting our best team together, yeah, you guys tell me, please. I'll show you my this is obviously I'm doing the league SBC right now. This is my current squad in relation to, squad selector, in relation to just foot champs, the squad I'm using the most. Squad selector, and then we want champs, 442, interesting. Okay, so this is me doing the La Liga challenge, which I'm close to finishing that, so that's not even my champs team, but you can see on the bench, once I bring in Bernardo Silva, the team that I have been playing with actually on the last weekend league, if I was to change this slightly, and I did really enjoy it. I really thought it was fantastic to have those 5-star weak foot players up top. I played Jovic in there in the pocket, and then I actually played Ousmane Dembele off chem on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side I think I was playing Traore and Bernardo Silva into the centre midfield position. Shift a few of those around, and I actually thought that Traore is nowhere near as good as Bernardo Silva. There's something about that Traore card that I think he's definitely overhyped and overrated. Whether it's whether it's those 66 reactions, he feels, and it's going to sound stupid, he feels clunky. Like he has acceleration and sprint speed, but he doesn't go off the mark. And I think it's those reactions that really bring him down. So this was pretty much the team that we were rocking. I think I had Shah in there around centre back. I think he changed it to like the 4-3-3, and the chemistry improved slightly. I didn't have Dembele on right mid. I had him on right wing. I changed that to do the La Liga challenge, and then I think you move those two around. And then once you put Dembele onto right wing, and then I think maybe I actually ended up using Gomez centre back. No, that doesn't help. What am I missing here? Roberto Carlos in here to give him extra chem. I'm missing something here. Oh, the manager as well. No, England, French. Not sure, really. I got to tweak one of those two things around, but I know I had the 5-star skill there. 5-star weak foot there, 5-star weak foot there. These are my two centre mids. I mean, if I need to, I can always go and put Larson in here to kick things off. But there's plenty of options, guys. Feel free to tell me how you think that I should set this team up to run things. I think... See, that's going to kill me too. I'm really lacking a striker right now, and I'd love to get Ben Yedder or someone like that in. I know, it's all in disarray at the moment. I'm going to leave it there for the video today. Thank you for continuing to show support on the channel. And until next time, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.